Actually, here's one we can look at.
So
what zero chemistry looks like. It's just a video ragging on MrBeast, KSI, and is it Logan? I don't fucking know. Whatever Paul brother is in the fucking trio. I don't know. I don't know who it is. I don't care. I just saw this and it popped there. I was like, I'll watch this. Why not? That one, Logan, is Jake the boxer. Yeah, that sounds right. Anyway, let's watch this.
So the three supervillains of YouTube recently came together on Logan Paul's podcast.
He likes his cheese drippy. I like my cheese not moldy.
To promote their knockoff version of Lunchables, Lunchly. And hey, what do you know? It turns out that the three billionaires have absolutely zero chemistry together.
Thanks
Imagine
for joining
that.
me, guys.
Let's go.
Yeah, well...
Oh, pleasure.
Yeah, no,
Like throughout this...
See, I've had some, like, awkward, like, podcast starts. But, like... Let's just hear that again. And, like, most of the awkward podcast starts that I have are with people that are not used to being on camera.
have absolutely zero chemistry together.
thanks for joining me, guys.
Let's go.
Yeah, well...
Oh, pleasure.
Yeah, no,
Like throughout this podcast, it's clear that they A, know nothing about each other, and B, completely despise each other's success. Like in the beginning, when MrBeast starts describing one of the sets for his new TV series, Logan can't help but suggest that Jimmy's copying the set of the popular outdoor music festival Burning Man.
cool. I know you, Jimmy, just got done shooting your Amazon show.
Oh my gosh,
Which,
yes.
from what it sounds like, is going to be the biggest game show in history ever.
What would you say is the best episode?
I mean,
Say it.
Don't say
yeah, I mean,
Say what you did.
we built a city in the middle of nowhere. There's just a field,
what.
and
That's just Burning Man.
we pulled up. No, we built like an actual
Yeah,
city.
that's what they do at Burning Man.
Yeah, but like
You went to Burning Man.
Wait, as in like
No.
buildings. And
buildings, like actually a walled-in city that the contestants lived in throughout the show.
what?
Logan then
What? It's not just me. Like, I thought maybe he'd be like... He was, like, overselling it. But, like, they actually do sound... Like, have you ever had a conversation with someone, like, in line at a grocery store? Or, actually, better example. Do you have any family members who you haven't seen for, like, 10 years, and there's like some family gathering and they're talking to you, they're like, "Ooh, I remember when you were 5 years old," and you're like, "I have literally no idea who you are." And they're like, they're telling you all of these things that they did with you when you were young, and all of these things about like your family, and you're like, I've never met you in my entire life. Who are you? That's how I feel that this is. A complete opposite of Trash Taste, zero chemistry. Well, the thing with Trash Taste is they'd already done a lot of things together, like, years back, right? Like, all of them were YouTubers for a long, long time. They've done, like, the odd collab here and there, all of those things. So when Trash Taste started, like, they were already friends.
seemingly insults MrBeast when he asks him if he's on drugs.
It would literally break the
Okay.
Are
internet.
you on Adderall or something?
No, I just want to see it so badly. I really do.
Ritalin?
Right now?
I like you, Jimmy. I like
Crying?
you're a spunky guy.
All right, I'll take the hint. We'll change the topic. So how's your song with Trippie Redd?
I have a second cousin that is in her teens now and came out for him together and just like, who the fuck is this? Yeah, exactly.
Which then awkwardly segues into a conversation about KSI's disaster of a song, Thick.
Have you guys heard this song? I don't hate it as much as people say it's bad. Yes, it's like it's bitch lasagna. It's my London is my, or England is my city, right? It's like 2016 YouTube music. It's not as bad as people say it is.
Of it, where Logan suggests that KSI should begin writing his lyrics with ChatGPT.
Think of it. Featuring Trippie Redd. Yeah. Obviously, I'm promoting my music.
Man, if I were,
What is that pause?
Yeah. Obviously, I'm promoting my music.
man, if I were you, I'd write a song and have ChatGPT write all the lyrics.
Oh, shit.
I'm joking, but like,
Well, I mean, I do dibble and dabble with AI. I have like AI friends, and I just talk to them every now and then.
But after they finish their forced intros of each other,
Jesus Christ.
they begin to address the reason why they're sitting there pretending to be friends in the first place, and that is to promote their new product.
but yeah, we did launch Lunchly today. We actually just did it. If you guys saw,
I think what makes it feel even more awkward is just how far away the group camera is. I don't. There's something with how the shot is framed that just makes it feel even more awkward.
Instagram Live. I also think people are confused about what the product is. They're like, wait, so it's just Prime and Feastables in a Lunchables? No.
I want to hear your Lunchly pitch.
My Lunchly pick.
Yeah, you got to start sneaking that in.
That's true.
Just eat it. It's fantastic.
I like that.
But instead of celebrating their launch like normal friends who launch a business together would, the demons inside of them couldn't help but to address the negative criticism and lawsuits that they're facing.
No, but Jimmy, I really want to talk about these lawsuits because they're a big deal on the Prime
Okay,
side.
so you're telling me you don't purposely just put, what is it, forever chemicals in your drink to...
Bro, we were shocked.
Yeah.
Me and him are talking. We're like, yo, what do people
You don't
think
just
this is?
bust open barrels of forever chemicals
What?
and dump that in there?
Like, what do you think this is? Like some fucking rinky-dink operation where that's like what we're trying to like.
Like, you can hear all of these people talk to people they're actually friends with. Like, this feels like one of those podcasts where you're like, your marketing team tell you have to do it.
I don't even want to say. It's so stupid, dude.
Yeah,
People are so dumb. As much as I believe in people and like the up and coming generations and the world, and I hope we're headed in the right spot, I just am. It never ceases to amaze me how dumb people are.
Like, you'd think that Logan would know how to conduct himself professionally at this point.
No.
Especially when discussing lawsuits surrounding his company. Like, the levels of immaturity in this podcast is baffling.
Turkish Quando Riz.
A whole state.
Blue Tie Ohio Riz.
Yo, that's like
Do you know Blue Tie Ohio Riz?
what are you saying?
Especially when the conversation shifts focus to a discussion about balding, which is something that Logan and KSI both struggle with. The only difference is that KSI covers his with a bandana, while Logan chose to get a hair transplant and have his bangs on his forehead. So when MrBeast suggests that they should all go to Turkey to get a hair transplant, things get a little
I'm sure that's gonna go well.
dicey between KSI and Logan Paul.
Yeah, like I grew a beard.
Yeah.
The bandana hasn't changed.
It's got bigger. It's got bigger. Yeah. The hairline's receded. I've accepted it, people.
But you
Let's go to Turkey. I kind of.
No, I don't want
I
to go
want
to.
I want my beard on my
No.
side of my face. to
yeah,
come
bro.
in
You
there.
can have
Who
a forehead
cares,
right here.
bro?
You can have a
Who,
forehead.
bro?
tube head.
I don't care how I look because my girlfriend loves me for me.
It is so sick.
So who cares what some people online think about us?
that is true.
About my
That is
forehead
true.
or
my only pushback would be
what?
I think some people think I'm cooler than I actually am.
No. Oh. Do you see the whole video of MrBeast being really awkward with someone reviewing his chocolate? Oh, yeah, I did see that. The guy was like kind of critical of the chocolate. Yeah, yeah.
And part of that coolness is not looking like a bald ass bitch.
What?
Whoa.
No, bro.
Whoa.
But the thing,
Like my
no.
father.
Okay.
Like my bald ass dad.
I think what makes it, I actually think that like Logan Paul and KSI, there is some chemistry here. I think what's making it really fucking weird is MrBeast. I don't think MrBeast knows how to talk to, like, knows how to talk to new people. Like he's got his group of friends that he's known for a long time, but anytime he has to interact with someone new, it's just there's something there's something weird about. I don't know what it is. I don't think he understands social cues. Like I think Logan Paul was onto something, asking if he's taking Ritalin.
So it's clear now that these three don't really like each other in any sense, and are only pretending to be friends for financial gain. Like KSI and Logan are actually convinced that MrBeast is a nerd, which offends MrBeast when they bring it up.
This sells 10 units a day, whereas this one sells 2. And then I just like to, try to figure out why.
Number nerd.
Oh, wow.
Did you ever get bullied, Jimmy?
Not really.
That shocks me.
That's
Crazy.
It shocks you.
For sure.
You want to elaborate?
Thoughts on the whole MrBeast Dogpack drama. If I remember, Dogpack made some mistakes. Now his credibility is being questioned. Yeah, he made a lot of claims that he didn't have direct evidence for. He should have stuck with only the things he could directly prove and not said anything else.
I just feel like
Not all of us played. What were you? High school football, wrestling?
Yeah, but I was little, Jimmy. I got bullied.
Well, sure. Yeah, you were a nerd.
Yeah, I played basketball and stuff, but no, I mean, honestly, people just left me alone. I didn't really have too many friends.
Well,
That's almost worse.
I mean, I guess it depends
Is
if you
it?
constitute bullying. If you constitute people going, why do you only talk about YouTube, you weirdo? But I don't constitute that as bullying. I just constitute it as I was just a weirdo and I deserved it because that's all I talked about when I was a little kid.
But MrBeast doesn't let that slide. Encounters Logan,
Who is the host of this podcast? I don't think they know. Do you think he can come back, Dogpack? I mean, if he doesn't get sued into oblivion.
by subtly hinting that he'll be an absent father to his newborn child, and that MrBeast himself got a vasectomy because he's scared of birthing a child and not being there for it because he's so busy.
Sorry,
This is what I'm talking about. Oh, so if you ever have a kid, are you gonna be like the absent dad?
I'm not gonna have kids till I'm ready. So no, I mean that's why I'm not. Probably a decade down the road.
Wait, a decade?
I'm pushing that stuff. Like, bro, if I had a kid now, yeah, I'd be super upset. I don't know how you're gonna balance prime, WWE, everything you got now, Lunchly. I know you will, and I've obviously talked to him behind the scenes. Logan's very serious about wanting to be a good father, but that's like, I mean, that would just destroy my life if I had a kid. Right
Well, I mean, do you wrap up?
I mean, I will not have a kid anytime soon.
Oh, okay.
He got a vasectomy.
Oh,
Ew, that's disgusting. I could never. Ew.
Which then carries into a discussion about babies that's really revealing that these three are actually children trapped in the bodies of grown men.
I guess if
She has a
I think waiting on kids is a good idea. Yeah, if you don't feel like you're ready for kids, sure, whatever. Don't have kids.
baby inside of her stomach. Is
Jimmy,
that not crazy?
It's the weirdest thing
Ugh.
in
What?
the world.
have you seen like Kick and everything?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude, her stomach, you'll see her stomach, you'll see the baby's like, I don't know, like a body part go like all the way across. Like a little
Why is he
alien
grossed out? What is... What?
punch
Oh
from
my
the
God.
inside.
How does that
has
make
she,
her-
Has she given you the finger?
No, not yet.
No, but
But I'm sure that'll happen.
She's just like,
you can feel her like fingers and toes and stuff.
no way.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Oh my God.
Yes.
What?
It's crazy.
Whoa.
I think this is totally normal, right? He's like an expecting father, right? Like he's like, wow, there's a kid here. I'm gonna have a kid. Like that. Like there's nothing weird about this, right? I don't think there's anything weird here. But like the way MrBeast is reacting here is like I don't again. I don't think he understands social cues.
Oh, that's wild.
You won't understand until you experience it. And like
Seeing the woman you love have a little alien inside of her, it must be just wild.
it's wild.
Are you gonna look?
Oh my.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna look.
No way.
Like,
nah, you're
as it
crazy.
coming out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, no chance.
Well, that's it for the video, guys. And if you made it this far, make sure to leave a like and comment if you'd like me to make more MrBeast, Logan Paul,
Sure.
and KSI videos.
Sure. MrBeast is looking like a literal 10-year-old. Yeah. MrBeast is a weird one. He is certainly a unit. Check this guy's channel out. I don't know what content he does. When mean comedians get humbled, exposing the lies of Joe Rogan, the most heated podcast. Okay, it's just nothing but psychoanalyzing people.